Picture this. I was stuck in the most mind-numbingly boring basement you could imagine. Just for gray walls, a flickering light bulb, and absolutely nothing to do. The kind of place where watching paint dry would be considered premium entertainment. But then, something incredible happened. This mysterious guy shows up out of nowhere. Tall, wearing a trench coat covered in what looked like water stains. And get this, he starts handing out water guns. Not just a few, but millions of them. Every color you can think of. Some small enough to fit in your pocket, others so big you needed both hands to carry them. Before I knew it, the basement transformed into this crazy water war zone. People were running, laughing, diving behind makeshift barriers made of old furniture. Water was flying everywhere. The boring concrete floor turned into streams and puddles. Kids were making alliances, adults were acting like kids again. And even the grumpiest people couldn't help but smile. Just when we thought things couldn't get more exciting, the temperature suddenly dropped. The water on the floor started to freeze, and this massive shadow appeared on the wall. Turned out, there was this ancient monster. Think of a mix between a glacier and a grumpy old man, who absolutely hated fun. He started freezing everything in sight, trying to turn our water fight into a giant ice cube. But here's the thing about a million people with water guns, we're pretty hard to stop. Someone figured out that our warm water could melt the monster's ice powers. So we all teamed up, pointing our water guns at this party-pooping creature. The more we sprayed, the smaller it got, until it was nothing but a puddle of grumpy water. Now, that basement, it's legendary. People still come there to have epic water battles. Sometimes, when it's really quiet, you can hear the monster grumbling from the drains, but nobody's scared anymore. We learned something pretty important that day. Never underestimate the power of a million people with water guns and a whole lot of team spirit. And you know what's funny? That boring basement turned out to be the most exciting place in town. Sometimes the best adventures start in the most unexpected places, especially when there's a mysterious stranger with a lot of water guns and a monster who needs to learn how to chill out. Literally.